Can you hear me now? There we go, that's better. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't really say anything important. Pretty much just that this is, I've been away for a little while. And I didn't mean to. I just had a lot going on. We were moving, getting the new space set up, and, well, not set up, but getting the new space. So, now all the other rooms in the house are kind of moved in, unpacked, painted, all of that stuff. So now I have a little bit of time to unpack in here. So we're going to set up some printers and stuff. That's basically all we're going to do today. I will be honest, I'm not really feeling the greatest. I couldn't make it to work today, but I was also having a hard time laying around doing nothing. So got work to do. So yeah, man. I missed the release of Kira 5.2. I haven't put a video out on that yet, so definitely going to have to be doing some looking into that here this week. And you can expect a lot more videos coming out of me. Like I said, I've just been so busy, it's insane. And I'm very anxious to fix some of this mess up here. There's literally a blanket covering a hole in the ceiling, and the wall behind me is not exactly my favorite backdrop, so we're probably going to be painting that too. I might leave the blue walls on the side. I don't really mind those. But as you can see, I got a bunch of boxes over here, some printers on the floor back there. We're going to move this table and I think just kind of hang out and do a few things. But definitely I'm anxious to kind of connect with you guys, so chime in on the chat, and we'll get a good conversation going. Hopefully we'll have something up and printing before the end of this stream. But you know, like I said, I really am not feeling great, so if you see me run off, I will return, okay? So let's get over here. It really is a mess in here. I haven't done anything. There is another overhead light that probably helps see back here a little bit. It's causes glare on the camera. Sorry about that, my phone's ringing. So we're gonna slide for a little bit. This big tote right here is normally where I keep my filament, but right now it's in this giant box over here, so we need to get that somewhere safe as well. But my main goal right now is to get to this table so I can get these printers off the floor. So we're gonna have to set some other stuff on the floor to do that. Last printer I worked on, let's see. It's kind of a tricky question because the last printer I used was this Artillery Genius here, which is an older one of my printers, but I just really like how it prints. The last new printer I got was a, what was the name of it? It was Creality Cermoon something. It was a cube printer with plexiglass sides, but when I got it, it was damaged, so I couldn't even put it together. And that is why you go back to the old faithfuls. So this is my Ender 3v2 here, and my Artillery Genius. We're just gonna pop both of these over here while we move the table real quick. I also don't even have most of my printers here yet. I have a Core XY machine that's really big that I haven't been able to fit on any of the shipments that we've packed from my other house yet, because obviously my kids' clothes and stuff are a little bit more important, or at least that's what I'm told. I do plan to add more cameras, and I'm kind of debating doing just a live, because I do projects, I do a lot of different stuff down here, so I'm kind of debating just leaving this camera here and leaving it live most of the time, but we'll see. Alright, so the table's free. This isn't the largest table. It won't fit my laser engravers. I know it's less than 300 millimeters deep, so perfect for printers. Perfect. Should we go in the middle? Fit in the middle. I get some shelves down here. I have a desk coming, some other things, so So that'll be nice as well. Somebody let me know. I know you can't see my head right now, but is the video coming through okay? Because I had to adjust the resolution on my cameras. Hoping it's looking good. The only problem about this is a basement room here, and I literally only have one plug-in, which for a guy named Technivorous is not really an ideal situation. I'm going to need to install a couple more, but that shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, it's not like I haven't done that before. Yeah, Core XY machines are really, really cool. They're fun to watch, and I get really good time lapses out of the Core XY because the camera's stable and the bed lowers down, so you get really, really stable time lapses from those machines, which is great. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to have to find an extension cord before we can even plug in a printer, because I haven't set those outlets up yet. But let's get some other things put away first. Really would like somewhere to put my filament. I'm gonna have to come up with a solution for that. Let's take a look at the mercury one or hydro builds. Looks like dude, Vorons are. That's my next big thing, man. I really want to get one. I don't have one, but amazing speeds. I've seen some full-size benchies whipped out in like 3 minutes on those things. It's nuts. Okay, so let's see. Oh, check this out while you're here. I got a couple of things. So these were sent to me, and I think you might be pretty interested in checking them out. I was hoping to print with one today. I don't think we're going to, because I have to figure out my extension cord situation. I don't want to overburden that one plug, but this filament is blue-green. Let's see if we can get a close-up of that there. So it is a two-color filament with transitions, and I've seen some prints with this that come out really nice. I also have a, what is this, black and silver? It's gold, copper, and black. So this is a three-color blend. This was the one I was really interested in. And you can see that the colors run all through there. It's kind of like a marbling effect. So going to be really, really cool. Yeah, on that note, I do have, so I did that to this and put linear rails on it, my V2. It's just not the same. I mean, it'd be nice to put linear rails on my Core XY machine for the axes to move, just because you get a little bit smoother print, but I really don't think that it would go at those speeds because it's still got the belts. So, I mean, yeah, both of these machines run pretty well and get me smooth, clean prints at 120 millimeters a second. So it's not Voron speeds, but it's a lot faster than most little Cartesian machines will do. And thinking to myself, I wonder where my extension cords are. I don't even know what's what here. There's so much more stuff to grab. Tape measure, that ain't gonna do me nothing. Tools. For some reason, a brand new Ender 3 hot end just chilling in my box here. I gotta get the filament is sweet. Yeah, I gotta get. Oh man, I'm just realizing I left all of my printer components too. I have 2 cases full of just printer stuff, and I need to get that in the next load as well. And by printer stuff, I mean like wheels, turn wheels, screws, springs, hot ends. There's like 7 or 8 hot ends in there. There's PTFE tube. There's all sorts of stuff. Cab tubing, all my nozzles. So maybe best if we don't fire up the printer. I don't have half my stuff for it today. Man, I am exhausted. So I work at my family's restaurant, and I also picked up another part-time job because it was good money. No, I'm not really on Discord much. I had been on Discord at one point and didn't really have the best. I don't know. People were always nice to me, but it seemed like they were really toxic to each other, and it just kind of wasn't my thing. My brother's trying to get me back into Discord chat because he really likes it. I'm thinking about it, but if that's something that I do, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to take it a little slower. What do you mean on my own? I mean, yeah, I'm alone in a creepy basement if that's what you're asking me. But my wife's at work and my kids are at school, so I'm not really ever alone. Kind of like that camera there. That's not bad. I'm showing a pretty clean picture from this one, which I like. And like I said, I'd like to just get another camera or two and place them around the room instead of constantly moving these ones, because that gets annoying. I was playing some Rocket League the other day and broke my controller again, and I gotta fix that, so that'll be on the project table. I plan to put a table here, which will be off of this camera for doing projects and stuff. So what we'll probably do is put another camera on this wall so we can rotate back and forth. But I usually always have printers or lasers going or something like that. Nope, nothing like that. If you go back and watch the video where it was almost 2 years ago now that we've been trying to work out a way to move, you'll see my wife and I were one of the reasons we wanted to move is because we live next to my mother-in-law, and even though she wasn't there, it's just not a happy situation for my wife. They don't really get along, so she was one of the big factors in wanting to find more space as well. So I mean, we have several kids and we were in a 3-bedroom, so plus we live 20 miles away from the nearest town, and gas prices got a little ridiculous. I could pay for this place and the place out there, and it's still cheaper than living out there and paying for gas to drive here and work every day. So that's saying something, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna leave this stream on too long. I probably should go get some rest. Like I said, I'm not really feeling well. I'd like to unpack some stuff, but I really don't have the stuff I need to unpack it, such as a place to put my filament and things like that. I'm glad everybody stopped by though, and I want everybody to know that you'll be seeing a lot more of me. We'll get this space fixed up, and I plan on doing a video. Maybe I'll do a time lapse or something of the setup so you can see the before and after. But this is the before, and as I said, I'm really busy, so it's going to be a while before I get to actually get everything exactly how I want it. But you'll be seeing little changes over time, and hopefully they all amount to something in the end. I appreciate everybody who has stuck around. As you can see on my page, we are like this close to 20,000 subscribers. So I'm stoked about that. Never really thought I'd get that many, and it just keeps climbing. So really want to get back into making regular videos for you guys, and I think that if I do that, we could definitely grow into something bigger and more useful to the community as well. And that's kind of a big thing. That's one of the reasons I love the 3D printing community, is everybody is all about 3D printing. So it's not, if you have problems, there's a million people out there who've had that problem and understand your frustration and are happy to help you. And you know, it's awesome. Yeah, I do. I'm pretty beat. So on that note, guys, I am going to end this little stream here. Look forward to new content coming soon. And as we cross that 20,000 mark, expect me to find something, I don't want to say special, but I plan on doing something cool to commemorate it, because to me, it's kind of a big deal. I know most people think 25,000 is more important. So maybe, I think what we'll do is at 20,000, I will post a poll with a couple of options, and I'll let you guys pick. And then once we hit 25,000, I'll do whatever challenge it is that you guys pick from the poll. So I'll come up with a couple cool things, and you guys can basically dare me, I guess. So that's going to be it. Like I said, thanks for stopping by. All you guys that chimed in on the chat, you are my best friends. Yeah, you're never truly alone when you're on the internet, right? Or maybe that's backwards. Either way, that's going to be it, guys. Technivorous is out. I'll see you soon. Thanks for sticking around, and I appreciate all of the support. Look forward to a new space and a bunch of new videos, and I will see you in the next one.